Antonio Morgan to take on Luca Daniels. And one of our top featured matches. And if you don't mind, I've got to. Would you take over for a minute? I've got to have an off-camera conversation for just a second. Okay? Yeah, K Holiday. We don't want to film it because he's going to be doing some touring upcoming and also some other matches. Going to contact me with another promoter we don't know about. So if we can get him over here. Okay.
All right, right now we have Antonio Morgan and Luca Daniels about to face off. These two guys, man, both of them very experienced. Luca Daniels, like I said earlier, man, this guy is all over the place. Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Antonio Morgan all over North Carolina, South Carolina. And Antonio Morgan is a powerhouse, man. But Luca Daniels is not. Oh, Luca Daniels just took a doggone. Man, he took a football tackle that almost took his shoulder off. Oh, nice shoulder drag, man, by Antonio Morgan.
That's right, man. Harry, that was quick, and man, we want to talk about some tours that'll be coming to not with his pro, but some other groups that'll be coming up into the western North Carolina area, Asheville all the way up into the Tennessee mountains, and man, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not Daniel Boone and I ain't David Crockett, but I've done a lot of shows up in the area, and those are some of the best fans in the Carolinas, and we plan on going back up there at some point in time.
I'll tell you what, Antonio Morgan started off, man, with those power moves, and I mean, he hit those power moves just as fast as Ron Simmons, very explosive. But right now, Luca Daniels have taken over the match, and man, oh my gosh, what a punch right there to the jaw, man, of Antonio Morgan, and he has a front face chin lock right now on Antonio Morgan. Antonio Morgan, man, he's trying to survive. He's trying to survive, but I'm not sure if that's just a chin lock or if Luca Daniels have a choke, Danny.
Well, it didn't last, whatever it was.
But whatever it was, Luca Daniels just hit him with a knee lift. But that wasn't a high impact knee lift. That was a low impact knee lift. But it was enough to put Tony oh my gosh, man. Daniels just pushed out of that attempted pin by Luca Daniels. Luca Daniels went flying out the ring. But it looked like he pretty much wanted to get out of the ring and added a little bit more flair to that.
On the floor, you better get in the ring, focus on what he's doing.
I tell you what, all right, Luca Daniels is back in, and man, he's hammering away to the back of Antonio Morgan. But Antonio Morgan, he has his work cut out. Like I said, Luca Daniels is a pretty good competitor, but Antonio Morgan uses his power, picked him up, and just take him, set him over in the corner, man, on the top of the turnbuckle.
He's trying to make him look silly.
Pretty much.
I remember seeing Andre the Giant do these guys that way. Picking up so on turnbuckle off.
Luca Daniels, man, oh my gosh, what a DDT. But Luca Daniels started that off with the finger poke of death in the eyes. And a man can't see, then a man can walk into a DDT like that, Danny.
Oh, yeah. Anytime you get an eye gouge, a chokehold, or you hit somebody in the eardrum, or a definite equalizer.
I tell you what, Antonio Morgan is laying some fists into the jaw, but at first he started that off. He's so strong, he started that off with some open hand slaps to the side of Luca Daniels' stomach, Danny.
Oh yeah, and that's gonna hurt you too. I mean, that's gonna mess up your rib cage, and those guys, neck breaker, those guys are really good shape, but let's just say he ate an hour ago. You hit him like that again, it might come out.
I tell you what, Luka Daniels, man, he's great at grabbing your neck with those neck breakers and those slingshots. I mean, this guy, those sling blades, he's real good at that. But the man looked like oh my gosh. Oh, he hit that splash, man. He didn't hit it perfect on Antonio Morgan, but he did hit it. He did hit it. And I think he kind of like was a little too far out when he did it, but he did hit it. He didn't miss. So, that did take a little bit of take some breath out of Antonio Morgan, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, it has some impact.
No doubt about that. So right now, man, Luka Daniels, he just, he's like a menace to society, man. He just, over his prey, but he missed there. Oh, nice shoulder block from Antonio Morgan. Another nice shoulder block.
Yeah, I don't think he got him down the tackle.
Oh my gosh, nice spear by Antonio Morgan. The man is playing football out here, Danny.
And he's got him in trouble too, big time.
I tell you what, LD Luka Daniels, I mean, he's hurting. He's hurting right now, man, from those two shoulder blocks and that spear. I mean, anytime you get hit by a big man like that, 255 pounds of muscle, you're going to feel it.
No doubt. No doubt. He's got in trouble. And let's see what happens. Sounds like a Death Valley driver.
Yeah, he did hit him with a Death Valley driver. Looked like he was going to hit him with an airplane spin there for a minute, Danny. I mean, he did do a few twists and turns. Looked like he was going to hit him with that, and then he hit that Death Valley driver, and pretty much almost got a 3 count.
Yeah, he's got him in trouble. And Morgan, if he can get to a vertical base, one thing he needs to do is slow him down, one way or the other. I tell you what, if he starts to overwhelm him again, like he did a moment ago, then it might put his flame out big time. He got him up.
I tell you, a front face bulldog right there from Antonio Morgan got the win. Got the win. And Luka Daniels, man, looked good in this match. Antonio Morgan definitely looked good in this match too. But he definitely took him out, man. Hit him with a front face inverted bulldog right there almost in the middle of the match, over there in the corner of the match. Took him out, man. Luka Daniels, 1, 2, 3. The match is over.
Kind of like a jawbreaker in a way, and
yeah, it was a jawbreaker, but yeah, it was kind of like a front face jawbreaker. Man, bulldog, whatever it was, but it looked good, and he got the win. Oh my gosh, hit him with another spear. Luka Daniels almost brought him out of his boost there.
I'm glad them two big popsicle stick teeth still in his mouth. Oh my God.
All right, man. All right, Luka Daniels is holding on to the referee. Antonio Morgan, he's the #1 contender now. The new #1 contender for from the His Pro Wrestling heavyweight title is Antonio Morgan. So he looked pretty good in that match. Man, looks great, Danny.
All right, we got a couple more matches to come, including the title match. Man, he can't stand up. Well, we'll be right back in just a minute. I don't know where he's at. All right, well, we've got the Rolls Royce of professional wrestling, Reno Royce, taking on Lucky Ali, who comes by way of the George South Wrestling Academy.
Lucky Ali right now, man. That was a nice snap, man, to an arm bar, Danny. And Lucky Ali, Brino come back, he reversed it, and he has him in a arm lock, man, over there into the rope. So I mean, Lucky Ali is gonna do a lot of technical things because, like I say, he got trained by George Saul. So he's not gonna be a joke either when it comes to this technical scientific thing that Brino likes to do.
Brino likes to use what's confuse people. If you ever noticed, he likes to use his upper body. Don't use a whole lot of his legs.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, he's pretty much, he likes to break you down with, something like, say, the arm twist and everything, and come from an upper body stance, and he'll drop down once he gets you down. But this Lucky Ali, man, he's cutting flips. He's doing, he's reversing things, arm locks and everything. He's reversing everything. So right now, man, he's staying 100% with Brino Royce. Anything Brino does, look like he's saying, I can do better.
Yeah, from the looks of it, I would say. There we go, test of strength.
And that test of strength, I pretty much, wow. I'll tell you what. Oh, wow, that was pretty good, whatever Brino did there.
That was an arm drag.
But Lucky Ali come up, man, and he got a scissors lock right there. And Brino went into the ropes to break that.
Brino did some nice upper body arm locks. Came in real close. And his throw off of that arm drag was almost like a jiu-jitsu type throw, but it was technically an arm drag.
Yeah, it was. But, I mean, yeah, it looked good the way he went into it and was able to reverse everything, hit that arm drag, man. But, like I said, Lucky Ali is trying to reverse things, and I don't think that's his game as much as it is Brino's. But we'll see what happens from here. But Lucky, I think Lucky is going to have to go ahead and do the things that he do instead of just pretty much following Brino. But right now, Brino is being a master manipulator, and he has Lucky Ali following him in this match. And I don't understand this. Brino is down like, amateur rules, back some high school wrestling. But Brino right there was trying to get out of there. And Lucky just rolled him up, man. So we got some amateur wrestling going on here. And Brino's not able to break out. Brino had to hit the ropes.
Freestyle wrestling. And I hate to say this, but Ali outclassed him.
Oh yes, he did. And Brino got a little frustrated right there, and he kicked the ropes, man. Outside the ropes, he kicked the railing around the ring, knocked it down. But I tell you what, Lucky Ali is showing him, like I say, he's no stranger. He's no stranger to the old school way of wrestling, man. To the freestyle Greco-Roman type wrestling. He's no stranger to this. And whatever Brino can do, man, he's gonna bring it back to him. Brino's gonna hit a move. He's gonna hit 2 or 3.
Yeah, from the looks of it, absolutely. I think Brino's very angry because, he's outclassed. Let's see what happens now.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man, this Lucky Ali got a lot of experience, and it's showing. It's showing what he's doing. So Lucky Ali is down right now. Let's see if Brino do the classy thing. And I knew he was gonna try to kick. I had a feeling that was going to happen. But,
man, it got backfired.
I tell you what,
he's going down.
Yeah, I knew the brutality was going to come in after a while, but Lucky Ali got a little upset. And Lucky Ali, he laid in a couple rights there. Oh, nice leg snap man right there on Brino Royce. Whoa.
He hit him with a bucket flip and a hip lock takedown.
So I mean, man, Lucky Ali is doing his thing. He has went into his mode. He is fighting his way. Now Brino has to fight Lucky Ali's fight. And I don't know how in the world that's going to turn out, Danny. It's not turning out good right now.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, Lucky right now is he's putting the wrestling in professional wrestling. I mean, he's putting the pro in wrestling. And Brino Royce, to be able to hang with this Lucky Ali, he's gonna have to add some of that himself.
Oh, no question. Ain't no doubt about it. He weight lifted him, and that's when they went into the ropes. That shows some Greco-Roman wrestling stuff now. Brino's starting to be a little bit frustrated.
I tell you what, man, this Lucky Ali, man, he's cut up. You know, this guy, he's dedicated to the gym. I mean, and he can do it. He can do it both, man. He can wrestle any way that you want to wrestle. Brino right now is taking advantage, and he's grabbing the braids of Lucky Ali. But Lucky Ali right now trying to toss him into the ring ropes, but that didn't happen. Brino Royce is holding on to the headlock for dear life.
Oh yeah. Brino going to oh, that's impressive. Second ropes. Flips over. And got him down. And see what happens here. Holding him in that headlock.
That's a long headlock right there, Danny. But, you know, I'll tell you what, Lucky, I'm pretty sure he's going to come out of this thing. I mean, Brino's going to have to figure out a way to defeat this man. I mean, I have no idea. But I tell you what, you know, Lucky has his own plans of defeating Brino Royce. But Brino, like I said before, man, he's going to have to be a professional wrestler tonight to beat this man.
That's right. And Ali was, oh man, had an awful knee right into the midsection. He didn't get him with a forearm. And man, I think he's trying to hurt him right now.
Yeah. I don't know what in the world's going on, but he's going out to Lucky right now. Brino Royce with a shot to the midsection. Oh man, nice uppercut right there, up under the chest, and snap the neck back a little bit there, Danny. Brino, man, he's pulling at the joints. You know, grabbed him by his wrist and his forearm, and just pretty much snapped it, Danny.
That's the way you break man's arms and legs.
No doubt about that. So yeah, Brino right there with a stomp right there on the left hand of Lucky Ali. Lucky Ali, oh, what a smack, man. What a chop right there to the chest. Lucky Ali with another chop to the chest, man. But Lucky is smothering Brino over there in the corner. Oh, Brino moved and ducked. Brino with like a football tackle right into the midsection.
Let's see what happens here. Lucky Ali not feeling too quite lucky now.
No, he's not. But pretty good. Not too bad of a match. I mean, we've had everything in this when it comes to a wrestling match. So we could just go out and see how this thing ends up, Danny. Right now, you got Brino Royce out there. Oh, the nice chop by Lucky Ali. Oh my gosh, man! Nice uppercut right there from Brino Royce.
They're on the floor, and I'm seeing some frustration.
There's definitely some frustration in this. I don't think Brino was expecting this kind of match from this young man, Lucky Ali, but it's happening. And like I said, both of these guys are young competitors, and they're putting on a pretty decent match here. So, man, right now it just really, it's intriguing. I think they have everybody out here intrigued because we don't really know what's coming next. I mean, when it boils down to it, I think everybody is waiting on wrestling moves when they watch this match.
Oh, yeah, without question. I think he's going to try to break Ali's arm. The reason why I said it is earlier when they've had the amateur segments in the match, I think Bruno thinks Ali's trying to embarrass him.
Well, Bruno right now, he's bending back the wrist. You know, he's pulling at the joints. And, oh my gosh, man, it look like Bruno right now, this look like a Chris Thunder Anderson to me. Oh my gosh, elbow smash right there on the back of the elbow of Lucky Ali. And the way his arm was bent, that didn't look too good, Danny. And it's not meant, your arm's bent like that, it's not meant for something to fall on top of it. Especially a 200-pound man.
No, not at all. And these guys duking it out.
I tell you what, Lucky Ali is fighting back, but Bruno Royce with a headbutt right to the chest. I mean, when it boils down to it, Danny, I'm pretty shocked, man. I'm telling you, I'm pretty shocked. I mean, Bruno is doing a lot of things that I didn't think he would do. I mean, oh wow, nice. He blocked that forearm shot to the chest, and Lucky Ali is about to take him down, man. About to roll him up.
He is backslide and just about put him out.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Oh, and the nice knee to the midsection from Bruno Royce. I mean, goodness sake, man, this thing is going on. But, you know, I'm looking at the man at ringside. He's checking everything.
This is an EFT, and I don't know if we don't ask him to be out here to watch him because some banged up places on him or what, but he's not interfering.
Oh, he's not interfering, man. I guess, you know, that's part of his thing. You know, Bruno is pretty much having the doctor check him, you know, after every little move or whatever. But Bruno right now is working on the arm of Lucky Ali, man. You know, he's pulling it, and, you know, he's got himself scissored like a little figure four down on the arm of Lucky Ali. But Lucky Ali, he's reversing this thing some kind of way.
Oh, yeah, he's better do something. Yeah, the pinfall. Nope, it ain't happening. And powerbomb. And it looks like most men go down. We're at the 13-minute mark. And trouble here. And they've started to exchange fists. Wrestling goes out the window here. Sunset, can he get him? No. Not even sure of the time limit on this match. Go ahead and make an announcement. I've been told that there's 5 minutes remaining in a 20 minutes time limit match. I didn't even hear an announcement, to be honest. And Bruno Royce has a rolling cradle type move. He missed the field goal too. And they're checking him out. I tell you what, doggone, I'm watching I'm watching this, the pacing of it. This thing might wind up in a draw.
It could, Danny. I wouldn't be shocked. I really wouldn't be shocked. I mean, the way these guys are going at each other and then matching each other move for move. I mean, move for move, hole for hole, it's being matched here. So who knows how this thing's going to turn out. And Lucky Ali was trying to pin Brino Royce there. Looked like trying to pin him out of desperation, man. Both of these guys want to finish this match, but it doesn't look like it's happening, man. These, you know, it's a test right now. I mean, it's a test of each other's will, and who's gonna get tired of what the other one is doing?
Earlier, he was going for that spinning kick. He missed. This time, he did get him, but it's right on the inside of the forearm. So it's very hard for you to bend your arm up and down like you're lifting a weight. So, I mean, Brino's got a method to his madness with his unorthodox style.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And I'll tell you what, it's kind of refreshing to see it when it boils down to it, especially somebody who can come with their own style like Lucky. I mean, Lucky is pretty much more of a natural wrestler. The way he's doing a lot of the things that we've seen over the years. Brino's doing some of those too, but Brino has added his own flair to it. And I mean, he's very modern in some of the things that he's doing. So, you know, I'm very impressed with that. But I tell you what, this Lucky Ali, man, is something special. And Lucky Ali just hit Brino with a short lariat right there. Hit him again with a short lariat. And somebody right now has to take advantage of this thing, man. Somebody has to take control, and they need to do it fast because time is running out. Oh, Lucky Ali! Oh gosh! Oh my gosh! That didn't come out right. Lucky Ali, man, he kind of missed what he wanted to do there, but thankfully he got out of that because Brino could have took advantage of that and pinned him after that. You know, if Lucky didn't hit that thing right. Oh my gosh!
That was a big double axe handle.
Oh gosh, man, that double axe handle.
Hey, that's what happens when you get sweat on your body and sweat on the rope.
Yeah. And I tell you what, that should have been it, Danny. I thought that was it, but Brino was kicked out of that thing, man. So I'm very impressed with that he had enough to be able to kick out of that because Lucky hit him solid coming off that top turnbuckle, man, with that double axe handle.
Well, I tell you what, he about messed himself up with that big dive. That was good. Arm wringer into a and then caught in the corner turnbuckle. Referee going to demand some sort of break. And he does, but he doesn't break clean.
I tell you what, Lucky kicked that hand, man. That hand don't look like he's doing well for Brino. Brino is yelling, screaming. Like I say, this is probably a match. Neither one of these guys, they both probably go home and wish they didn't have this match. And what in the world is this referee doing? He's pulling something out of that glove, man. He's putting a ring on Brino Royce. He's putting a double ring on him. And when he's wrapping his hand up, he's got a ring on him. Danny, this don't look good, man.
This is a bunch of bull.
Oh, my gosh. What in the world is he doing, man?
Taping that hand because he says hands hurt.
Well, I know one thing. In boxing, they didn't cut off our gloves. They didn't cut off our gloves, Kelby, and put something in our gloves so we could knock the opponent out.
That's how they did not.
Unbelievable.
And bear in mind, that hand is wrapped. Atomic drop. I can't have a whole lot of time remaining.
Lucky Ali better watch out here because I'm pretty sure Brino Royce got that hand. He's ready to cock it because he has something extra in those in that wrapped hand to take Lucky Ali out. And I'm sure he's going to use it if he can.
Oh, yeah. And we got time got to be running.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh God. He popped me. Oh, knocked out.
There he caught it right on the money.
It ain't no coming back from that when somebody hits you with two pieces of gold wrapped around their finger, wrapped inside their finger. They're gonna knock a man out. And I tell you what, Lucky Ali's his teeth will be rattling tonight.
But it's like his lucky stars and turned out right. All right, Bruno Royce, along with his medical trainer, get the win. We'll be right back, guys. Man, Antonio Morgan. Antonio Morgan and Brian Bullitt. Elijah Proctor not being here. He's late. So we have some last second changes. I think the belt is on the line. And oh man. You can get a good clean match on this one. Morgan and Bullitt, and Morgan over there beating Luca Daniels, and he could win the belt tonight. I mean, you never can tell. I mean,
he's the number one contender now, Danny, since he won that match against Luca. And so, like you said, he could win the belt tonight. So we'll see. You know, he went from number one contender, just had a match not too long ago, and right into the championship match with Brian Bullitt. So we'll see what happens and how much Antonio Morgan got left. Antonio Morgan with a nice shoulder block right there, shoulder tackle, and took Brian Bullitt down. Hit him again with a nice shoulder tackle. But I tell you, Luca Daniels took a lot out of Antonio Morgan. Antonio Morgan with a nice hammer shot straight to the back of Brian Bullitt. Oh, Antonio Morgan looked like he was trying to suplex Brian Bullitt, but Brian Bullitt rolled him up, man.
small package.
Yes, he did.
We saw what Morgan did earlier. He knocking people around the building.
Yeah, Antonio Morgan right now, a couple rights, one to the forehead and one to the back of the shoulder of Brian Bullock, got him down, and Antonio Morgan is going to the middle ring rope, and he's pretty much, oh my gosh.
He didn't come to mess around.
No, he didn't. He, like I said, he just laid him out, man. Well, I thought he was going to hit him with a leg drop, but that wasn't a leg drop. He hit him with a backwards, I don't know what in the world to call that, to tell you the truth. Oh, wow. That didn't look good, Danny.
No, it did not. Now we got a. Did we have a 3 count?
Yeah, that was a 3 count right there. And, yeah, that did not look good. Wow.
Man. He hit him with a back suplex, and it knocked him out. He landed on the back of his head, and his neck. Yeah.
Not good.
Brian landed real bad. I think he's okay because he's moving around.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to be okay.
But he's knocked out.
Yeah. Yeah, right there. That wasn't, it just didn't look good the way it landed. But I think he's going to be okay. I really do. So we'll see how everything goes. But yeah, he's moving around, so that is a good sign. But yeah, that right there was not good. Not good at all.
It's rare that you see a suplex. And he's I could have not. When you, I can't think of the medical term, but could have a disc messed up, but. Ryan Mantis is coming out here. Other people checking on him. I don't think we'll have to call an ambulance on this, but they have. And, but I was going to say, he's hurt himself pretty bad, but might have to take I would predict he's going to have to take a couple of weeks off because this is happening to me. A frequent thing here with his pro wrestling where
We had a couple. Even one.
right.
So, wow. I mean, it's very unfortunate, but, I saw that when it was, and my man Kelby over here, we both saw it as it was going down, and it just didn't come out right. That's all I can really say. It didn't come out right, and all our prayers right now are with Brian Bullock that he gets up and, he's okay, but, good sign is that he's moving around and the ambulance is supposed to be on the way.
Yeah. We have word is we're taking about 30-day break in August. But Bullet's looking around. You can tell he is. He's hurt, but he's. I don't think this is career ending or nothing. I mean. So. I don't know here if they're going to try to move him or not. The word I'm looking for medically is stinger. You could have a stinger. Well, we're waiting on medical folks to show up here. Time of that fall is only 3 minutes, 8 seconds. So, and rather than keep the we're going to kind of pause, and we'll probably come back when we see the ambulance, the people bringing him out of the building. So let's take a time out.